Hello and welcome back. Well, I finally got back onto my heating and propagating table, trough, whatever you want to call it, not exactly sure. So what I've got here is I've got these 3/4 pipes here. I've got hot water come from my heater tank that's pumping water, hot water through there about 70 degrees, and that helps keep that warm. And then this standing water here, that's nutrient water from my nutrient tank that I pump through there, and that will water my trays up here. Got some microgreens, there's some cabbage, that's some sweet pea, and I've got some starters that'll go in the vertical towers, some lettuce and kale, basil. So those I just set in there with the plugs, and they set right down in the water, so that keeps them moist, and they'll keep growing until they're ready to transfer over into those and into these. And then this is a tray of some microgreens that are germinating. So I made this higher along here, put this 2x6 on there to raise it up, and I can stack, let's see, 2, 3, or 4 high on the microgreens inside here, and they can stay in there and get warm while they're germinating. Then I've got some 1.5 inch rigid insulation that I'm going to put over the top of this at night. So that I'll just put those on there at night to keep the heat in, and take them off during the day. And of course the other nice thing is during the day, sun's shining on this, it heats this water up too, so it'll heat itself and actually provide heat back to the heater tank. So that's all seems to be working good. So my valve here, I can stick a piece of 3/4 inch PVC in here and raise or lower the height of the water. So that's about where I want the water just for normal times. And when I want to flood and water, I'll stick my pipe in there and then water it. And I could put it on a timer and do something different with that, but for the most part I'll be watering, like in the morning and at nights when it starts getting hot again. So anyhow, that's kind of where I'm at with this, and I'm going to give her a test, and I'll see how it's working, and I'll let you know, see if everything's still growing. But if you have any questions, leave any comments, subscribe, and next update I'm going to do some of these HV grow tubes, horizontal, vertical, that's kind of what I'm calling them. I'll show you how I'm doing that. I've got a second tier ready to go up. They'll go up there, and then behind that there'll be a third tier that'll go up even higher. So those worked. I had these last season and they worked very well. I was real pleased with how well they did work. And I've got to make some more vertical towers over here. Some of the newer ones with different sized holes. I've got some older ones that holes were too big. I mean, you can see in the back there, I don't know if you can see those, but I had net pots that I was putting in there, but that just wasn't working very well. It would leak out around it. But these newer ones are working good. So get some more of those made, and I'll show you some of that too. So until next time, thanks.